Good morning, everybody. I hope you're all having a really great day. It's still a little bit early in the morning for me, but I decided to do a little video about lips and dentures. I got a lot of questions over the weekend about it. And so a lot of us ladies do worry about the sunken lip syndrome when it comes to dentures. It is a reality for some of us. For some of us, it's not as bad, but there is an effect. So for me, being my age, which is 42, I haven't had a lot of that sunken in look. I notice when my dentures are out, yes, I look like my great grandmother, and it's frightening. But with my dentures in, I don't really have a lot of that. I have noticed a slight change, and that is up in this area a little bit. Not really wrinkles or sunken in, but just a change because the bone up here is what supports your lips. And it's one of those things to where when they take it away, your body thinks you don't really need your jaw anymore. Your jawbone's in there, so it kind of starts shrinking. So some people do get more of an extreme shrunken lip look. It just kind of goes in. So I thought I would show you guys what I do to try to keep that away, and then to also kind of the little beauty tricks that will help you if it is happening to you. So for me, of course, I really do take extra care in cleaning my face every single day. Just as a general beauty tip, I use coconut oil to take my makeup off because it's not harsh. It hydrates the skin, and I just use a gentle soap cleanser or whatever to take that off the next morning before I start applying anything. Now I can do hair, makeup, teeth, everything in 15 minutes and be out the door. This is not a long time process. It doesn't take super talent or anything. It goes pretty quick. So my grandmother always taught me to take care of my face really at a young age, and she had me using like anti-aging cream before I ever had wrinkles, which was kind of cool because now at my age I really don't have a lot of them, and it's kind of nice. So I do hydrate a lot, just in general. So this is something that I use. If you guys can see that, it's just a Regenerist, and I use it everywhere, on my lips, on my eyes, everything. One thing that I do use, and this is going to help with those kind of smile lines, smoker lines, denture lines. It's something like this. It's basically a roller ball. It's meant for your eyes, and basically it's to kind of smooth out those lines that you might get around your eyes, your crow's feet, whatever. This works great around your lips too. It does the exact same thing. It gets rid of those lines, those lip lines that you get. Absolutely awesome. You're gonna use it for a couple weeks for it to start doing its job, and you will notice the difference. So that right there is one of the things that I do to keep that stuff away, so I don't have to deal with it, not yet at least. So that is one thing that I do. And then another thing that I do, dentures make my lips dry. I don't know why. I haven't pinpointed down the exact reason. There's a lot of reasons out there, but I haven't been able to find the specific one that is making my lips dry. So I do exfoliate them every single day. This right here, it's basically kind of a gritty oil, sort of. I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of a gritty oil. And what it does is it just cleans all the dead skin off of your lips, so it doesn't go up and build up, those lines around your lips. So you won't have that. I recommend that to even men. It helps. And who doesn't want to be around soft lips? Just saying. It's a really great thing. So I am a pretty natural person. I don't do a lot of contouring like younger ladies, and that's great. Kudos to you guys, but it's just not my thing. So very natural for the most part, except for eyes. Eyes and lips are where I'm at. And that's what I'm comfortable in. So if you are, if you're not happy with the color of your teeth, if you think that they're a little bit yellow, or you wanted them to be brighter, there's a trick to making them brighter. So using a red lipstick that has a blue undertone is super important. The blue undertone is what makes your teeth pop. It makes your teeth look whiter. There's some pinks out there that also have a blue undertone, and I'll show you that. But this is a Kat Von D lipstick, and it's a really dark red. Anything that's a darker red, you're gonna have that blue undertone in it. So when you guys see me with that dark red lipstick and my teeth are really bright, it's the blue in there. There's some that have a pinkish and an orange undertone. And you can kind of tell when you put it on your skin and it looks more pink than it does red, that's got a pink undertone in it. This one right here, it's like I just bought this as a sample, but it's like a Wet n Wild one. It has a very pink orange undertone, and that's going to make your teeth look more yellow and dingy. So you don't want to use those if you're trying to brighten up your teeth. Anything that's got a kind of a darker color to it, a darker tint to it, that's going to have your blue undertones in it. And you can always ask if you're at a MAC counter or wherever, ask which ones have a blue undertone and they will tell you. But those are the ones that are going to make your teeth pop. They're going to make them really, really bright. Like this pink, this one has a blue undertone to it and it makes my teeth super duper bright, which I love. Gloss, things like that, that will also just not draw attention to your teeth. So if you don't want to wear lipsticks and things like that, you can go natural, and that's really great. Anything that matches your skin tone is going to make your teeth just look normal. They're not going to be yellow or dingy. It's just going to be normal. One thing I do really like to use is this. It's a gloss, but it's a lip plumper. This stuff's crazy. Can't remember what it has in it, but I'd have to look it up again. But it's basically like having a bee sting on your lips. So it is, it will tingle for a minute, but it will actually plump up your lips. It basically, there's a reaction happening in there when you feel that tingling. It's reacting to the tissue and it's plumping up your lips. It's making them more puffy. So if you feel like your lips have gotten thin and through this denture process, that's one trick that is amazing, and it will make your lips feel fuller and not really feel like that they've sunken in as much. So that's a really good thing to use, and you can find it anywhere. Any makeup counter or even the drugstores have it. I think it's like under 10 bucks. I get this one in a sample. I do a lot of the like Allure sample boxes and stuff, and so I get all kinds of stuff all the time. And that's where this one came from, and I really like it actually. It lasts all day, it's amazing, and it really does what it says it's supposed to do. If you're not wearing any lipstick or any gloss or anything like that, you want to use a lip balm. That's what's going to keep those wrinkles away. Once they start happening and you don't do anything about it, they're going to keep going, kind of like a crack in the glass. So if you can steer them off now, whatever stage you're at, especially if you're starting to feel like you got that sunken lip syndrome, definitely hydrate. That's super important. Use something like this to kind of plump up your lips. It will really, really help. I swear it will. Exfoliate in there, because that's going to help you have healthier lips, and the healthier they are, the better they're going to look. Now, if you do want to use a dark red lipstick or something like that, use a liner. This is a MAC liner, and it's kind of a darker red. But you can do the outside of your lip line to make it seem like it's a little bit fuller, and it will make your lips look fuller. So, and then you can rather color it in with a lip pencil or just go over it with your lipstick. I really love the Sephora Longwear Matte. Love this stuff because it doesn't come off on my dentures. It doesn't come off of my lips. It'll stay there all day long, and it's not glossy, it's not shiny, it doesn't transfer to anything, and I can wear it from the minute I put it on until I come home at night and take it off. It doesn't come off until you want it to come off, which is really great. And so when it comes to that stuff, I recommend using a longwear lipstick with your dentures, because then it's not going to transfer to your dentures. So anything that's going to be a long wear, Sephora has a really, really great house brand that is awesome. I love this stuff. It's got blue tones. They also have a gloss. But when it comes time to taking that stuff off and you don't want to scrub and scrub and scrub on your lips to get the, the product off. This is what I like to use. This stuff is not harmful to your skin. It's really gentle. It will take that lipstick right off with 1 or 2 swipes, no problem. Coconut oil does the same thing. So if you want to keep it more organic, coconut oil is amazing. And it also hydrates the lips so that it keeps the wrinkles at bay. It'll keep that sunken look away. If you have a good set of dentures, it should partially fill in that bone loss up there, so you shouldn't have that really sunken in look. When you are doing your wax try-ins and things like that with your dentist, I would address that. Make sure that he's filling in all the areas that it's supposed to do, not just giving you teeth, but also filling in the areas where you are losing bone. Because after a while, you will start to see some bone loss and things like that. And that's why, for a number of reasons, they say that you need to get new dentures, but every, 5 or 7 years or something. But it's important to make sure that your dentures are filling in the right places. So I have a good set of dentures that fill in the top here. It's not a monkey mouth kind of thing. It's just a natural thing, and I like that. That's good. So just overall, if you want your teeth to pop, use something with a blue undertone. You can go to any makeup counter and ask them for it, and they will show you which one is right for you. If you want to go with a more natural look or even a gloss, this lip plumping stuff is amazing. Like really, it will make your lips look fuller. You will feel better about it. And when it comes to just general foundation and things like that, hydrate. I can't emphasize that enough, that hydrating your skin is important, but also making sure that you clean your skin is really important. Getting the dead skin cells off of there will make it to where they're not caking up those small wrinkles or lip lines or smoker lines or whatever it is, that they're not accentuating those. So it's really important to kind of make sure that you take care of your skin, especially around your mouth. Just as much as you do your eyes, do it around your mouth too. Exfoliating your lips is really awesome. It will always make your mouth look really, really healthy. So it's really important to do that. I do want to say that if you want to make your lips look fuller, you can use a concealer. You can use a sponge, a brush, anything. And I recommend putting your moisturizer in your concealer and then just doing a little dab of it. That's all it takes, just a little tiny bit right in the middle right here, and then just freshen it up around, and I swear it will make your mouth pop more than just sticking any old lip gloss on there. So it's really, really great. Another trick is to take a lightener, whether it be, whatever you have. I've got something like this. It is a white powder, and you can take your little brush. Just a little tiny bit is all you need, just something like that. And over the top. And that is going to make your lip lines pop even more to where it looks like you have full lips again. So I know it's kind of overwhelming, but if you have questions, definitely feel free to put them in the comments. I don't mind sharing all my tips that I have with you guys. It's really important now at the stage that I'm at with dentures to try to make sure that I do what I'm comfortable with and makes me still feel like things are pretty normal. So I am happy to share whatever you guys have. Somebody asked me to do a winged liner demo the other day. I might. We'll see. I do it all freehand, so it's kind of one of those things to where you need a steady hand and years of practice, but I would be more than happy to share my freehand with you guys. Anyway, I hope you have a really great day, and I hope these tips help you guys out. I'll put some stuff in the comments if you guys would like of what I use and what I'm happy with, but I use a Kat Von D and a Sephora mainly, and just an organic coconut oil to remove and hydrate and things like that. So anyway, love you guys. I hope you're having an awesome day, and I will see you guys later.